From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against the Cavaliers. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bam Adebayo, LeBron James out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Butler in at the shooting guard. And for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lillard outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lillard. That one off the back iron and out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Oh, they get a hand on it.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Lillard passes to Adebayo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley finds Garland. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He throw good, Mobley. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
He does not get the second one. James against Mobley. James passes to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the triple. Here's Lillard. Adebayo with it. Right side, Butler. Over Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. There's the triple. Rebounded by Butler. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Garland finds Allen. Allen a screen. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
And here's Garland. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Cleveland calls timeout. Smith, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Make some noise.
And there's 1:38 left in the first. Poole against Rubio. It's stolen by Poole. Pushing it up now. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So it's the home team now. 9-point game.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Now here's LeVert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 3 to shoot. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Inside, Cousins.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now LeVert. Misses off the right iron. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-1 run. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Poole, the pass to Smith. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Rubio. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Home team ball.
Setting the floor for Miami. Jimmy Butler out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. James outside. Oh, rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Over Butler. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lillard against Garland. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Lillard. Butler's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Butler's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Here's Mitchell. James with the rebound. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
They retain possession.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Now, here is James. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
Green's checked in for Cleveland. Neto comes in for Darius Garland. Good on the second one. Here's Neto. Pass to Mobley. Over on Antetokounmpo. Adebayo grabs the board. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lillard outside. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Osman, he's checked in for Okoro.
Shooting for the away team, Damian Lillard. Shooting 1.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Osman. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Green. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ellis. Green covering.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Gordon, he's checked in for Miami. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Cousins, he's checked in for Adebayo.
On the court.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Allen with a screen on James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And stolen by Green. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Here's James. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Allen against Cousins. Pass to Neto. Mobley on a screen. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Cousins can't hit. 59 seconds left in the second. The shot's good. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Ellis. Rejected by Allen. Gordon against Green. It's deflected.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James finds Cousins. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Cousins has gotten his second bucket.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Mobley outside. Deflected! And he recovers it. And so it's Miami up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Adebayo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Adebayo's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Butler with a steal. About a minute played here in the second half. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Out to James. Shot clock at 2. Driving to... Oh, my goodness. How about that?
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Here's Garland. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Mobley. Smith, he's checked in for Miami. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Wade. Here's Garland, defended by Lillard. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Lopez. Hounded by Adebayo. Left side Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. He shoots. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Garland. Pulls it to the paint. Tipped. Lopez with the steal. And here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Lopez. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Lillard up top. Butler against Mitchell. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 10 points.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Cleveland calls timeout. A minute 50 left in the third. Pass to Wade. Here's Stevens. Now LeVert, covered by Smith. Clock at 6. An open look, LeVert. Rebounded by Cousins. Smith against Mobley. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Poole finds Smith. And And the layup is good. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Smith's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Mobley. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Smith outside. Here's Rodman. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Cousins gets the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Cousins has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
That'll be a 5-second call. Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Wade.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Jarrett Allen, Cedi Osman.
Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rubio. No good from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Cousins, the pass to Smith. Over LeVert. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's LeVert. Can't cash it in from the high post. And so it's Miami with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Mitchell with the ball, setting the floor for Miami. We've got Damian Lillard. Bam Adebayo is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Butler in at the shooting guard position. Mitchell's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Garland.
Hey, yo, get on Darius.
The teardrop. And Mobley gets it to go.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Mobley's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Lillard against Garland. There's the 3. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
He misses the free throw.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Mitchell. Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And here's Lillard. Butler on the wing. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
You love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
Now Garland. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Home team ball.
The three from Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Garland for three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
On the drive, Butler can be so sudden. The moment he sees an opening, he just takes off.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Mitchell. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now. Rodman with a rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
2 minutes.
Here's Poole. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
.151 left to play in the fourth. Mitchell with the ball. Poole picks him up. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
And here comes Cleveland. Outside Rubio. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Osman, no good. Osman's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Ellis, covered by Rubio. Going inside. Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
And 1:01 left in the game. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Rubio. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. Smith with it. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Stevens is checked in for Cleveland.
To the floor for your home team, Lamar Stevens.
And here comes Cleveland. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lopez, the screen. Here's Rubio. Kevin Durant with a rebound. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Home team foul. Ricky Rubio, his first. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Monte Ellis. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Outside Rubio. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.